The Hebrew root we're going to be looking at today is tzedek, tzadi dalet kuf, which means righteousness, or when it's used in a legal context, justice. From this root we get a lot of words. For instance, tzodek means right, matzdik means justifying, mutzdak means justified. And interestingly, if you put a hey on the end of this root, so tzadi dalet kuf hey, it becomes tzedakah, which means charity or benevolence. So what's the connection between justice or righteousness and charity? You know, in our Western free market societies, where we really believe that somebody needs to take their destiny into their own hands, take responsibility, go out and make a living for themselves, people who work hard are compensated for it. But there's always going to be people in our society that are too weak or too marginalized or too sick, that don't have the capability to take care of themselves. So we set up within our system support for these groups as well, and that's usually why we pay taxes, so we can take care of people who cannot take care of themselves, and that is the right or just thing to do. So when we give charity and benevolence, we're actually doing justice. So another challenge within democratic societies, which are basically ruled by the majority, is how do you protect the rights of minorities? So when our Supreme Court presides over decisions of government ministries and government ministers, it's called Bet Hadin HaGavoa LeTzedek, or in short, we call it Bagat, which means the High Court of Justice. And this is the way that the judicial branch of our society can make sure that our government, which is created by, voted in by, and ruled by the majority, doesn't treat minorities with inequality. That is tzedek. And I hope that all of us live our lives on the side of tzedek and also on the side of tzedakah, that we're people of charity, generosity, and benevolence.